Here's why I'm still buying Aerodrome's native token called AERO. And the reason is because I believe that AERO could hypothetically go to the price of $20 during this bull run. And of course, not financial advice and not a guarantee, but I think Aerodrome is that amazing. After all, Aerodrome is a decentralized exchange on the Base network. And when it comes to decentralized exchanges, some people out there, they may think that, there's too many. What makes you think that Aerodrome even has a chance? Now, here's the thing. According to Granby Research, the decentralized finance market is predicted to be worth over $200 billion by 2030. So that's insane. When you think about it, if a market is predicted to be potentially that massive in the future, I think there's going to be room for a lot of the good players to eat, so to speak. So I don't think that something like Uniswap or PancakeSwap has to disappear off into the abyss in order for Aerodrome to succeed. That's not the case. Some people think that has to happen, but I don't think so. I think they could do well, but I think Aerodrome could do well as well. Now, you have to take into consideration how the unique selling point of Aerodrome, in my opinion, is that it's on the Base network, which is Coinbase's Layer 2 network. Now, some people out there, they may think that, okay, we get the hype around the Base network, but isn't it doing bad? I disagree. According to DeFi Llama, Base currently has a total value lock of over $1 billion, which is insane. Now, granted, is it the best out there? No, but it's pretty impressive given the current conditions. And if you think about it, a Layer 2 plays such a vital role because if you think about Ethereum, it has sky-high gas fees and it's arguably not even scalable. So quite essentially, what is a way to enjoy Ethereum, because after all, it has an amazing ecosystem. But besides that point, while at the same time not having to deal with a lot of the nonsense. That's through, for instance, a Layer 2. So when people say that, oh wow, Base is trash, I disagree. I think the use case is amazing. And if you think about it, it's actually built in collaboration with something called Optimism, which is one of the most established Ethereum Layer 2s out there. So something like Coinbase and Optimism, if they join forces and they quite essentially make something like the Base network, how can I not believe in that? Especially a decentralized exchange on it that's very established, a lot of fans, and also fundamentally fantastic. I don't think I can go wrong by choosing Aerodrome. At least that's just my opinion. And keep in mind, in the past, when Solana really popped off, guess what happened? A lot of the meme coins, decentralized exchanges, also a bunch of, smaller projects on Solana just in general, they pretty much grew along with it. They joined the ride, so to speak. And I think that the very same thing could very well happen to Base because even though Base is not small by any means, imagine once it gains an adoption, like for instance, an Avalanche or like a Solana, people, they're going to start paying attention. They're going to look into the Base ecosystem quite essentially, and they're going to take a look at, hey, what projects are on Base? And I think naturally, as that does happen, it's only fair to assume that Aerodrome is going to gain a lot more attention, a lot more fans, and I think that's going to be great for it. So I think as the Base network does continue to grow moving forward, which I do believe hypothetically will, I think, again, it's only fair to assume that Aerodrome is going to go along with the ride too. So I'm very excited for the future of Aerodrome. The way I view it is that if I'm bullish on the Base network, why would I not be bullish on Aerodrome? And $20 for AERO isn't insane. I mean, if it were to go to that price, considering its current circulating supply, market cap would be around $11 billion. I mean, this isn't too much to ask for. Now, people like to say, dude, you always use meme coin examples when it comes to market cap. I'm going to switch things up because if you take a look at Uniswap's native token called Uni, and by the way, Uniswap is often regarded as being the best decentralized exchange out there, even though I don't think so. But besides that point, Uni at one point reached a market cap of around $22.5 billion. Now, keep in mind, again, AERO at the price of $20, considering current circulating supply, market cap, that would be around $11 billion. So that right there is around half of Uni's all-time high market cap. So I don't think it's crazy. I'm not saying that AERO is going to go to around a $22 billion, for instance, in the case of Uni. I'm not saying that. I'm saying around $11 billion in market cap. It's not too much to ask for, in my opinion. Aerodrome for me, it feels like it's the new and improved thing. Uniswap, it was good in the past, but I feel like as of right now, it's not as exciting. I don't think it's as revolutionary as something like an Aerodrome. However, that's just my opinion. I think Aerodrome is quite essentially the next generation of decentralized exchanges. And when you consider the direction in which the Base network is heading and where the decentralized finance market is heading as well, I think that that's such amazing bullish factors for something like Aerodrome. So again, AERO at the price of $20 wouldn't be crazy in my opinion, especially when you combine that with the fact that Bitcoin isn't even at the price of $100,000 yet. So think the bull run's far from over. Also, on top of that, according to Crypto.com research, there's over 500 million crypto owners as we speak. That's more than ever before in history. So the potential FOMO could be insane. Also, let's not forget, even historically speaking, this isn't supposed to be the time yet when altcoins are supposed to peak. Typically, based off of history, altcoins, they've peaked anywhere between 6 to 18 months after a Bitcoin halving event. If we take into consideration how the Bitcoin halving event happened back in April, that's still plenty of time. It's either October this year or October next year. It's not that bad in my opinion. Some people don't like that, but I don't mind waiting because if I have more time to accumulate, why is that bad? And this actually suits my strategy because I'm dollar cost averaging. So anytime earned income, I'm acquiring, I'm holding, and I'm just waiting. I'm not trying to day trade. I'm not trying to use leverage when it comes to any cryptocurrency that I own. That's just not my style. I like to keep things simple, and that's how I'm going to keep it with AERO because $20 wouldn't surprise me whatsoever. I think the base network is that special, and I do believe in the future of the decentralized finance market. I can't wait. I'm very excited for what this bull run could very well hypothetically offer. AERO again at the price of $20 wouldn't surprise me. And make sure to subscribe if you gain value from this video. I'd greatly appreciate it. It's been Lee the Captain, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. I'm out. Peace. Bye.